Hello and welcome to our skincare non-negotiables. These are for anyone who is trying to lighten their skin, whether you're trying to go 3 to 4 shades lighter or maybe you just want to go like 1 shade lighter. You just want to brighten up a bit. These are the things that I feel like you have to have. They make such a huge difference. Starting off with number 1, get into a whey protein. 100% get a whey protein. It doesn't need to be a really expensive one. One of my favorites is actually the cheapest. Like you can get it at Target, you can get it at GNC, you can get it on Amazon, but I find usually it's like a couple dollars cheaper at Walmart, and it's the dimetized ISO 100. My favorite flavor is the Cocoa Pebbles. It tastes so good. And I am a snob when it comes to protein shakes. I have probably over 20 different flavors of just different proteins, different brands right now. I'm not someone who just grits through it and gulps it down. Like, the protein shake needs to be something that I look forward to. I'm definitely known for also giving it away or just throwing it away if it's crap. But the Cocoa Pebbles one is so freaking good. There's a few studies that are out right now that are looking into how dairy actually boosts your glutathione levels. There's lots of different amino acids, there's lots of different vitamins that they have in this brand, but to be honest, there's a lot of proteins out there, whey proteins out there that will also add in some of these building blocks of glutathione, and they'll have not only that but just other skin healthy vitamins just in general. Like there'll be a whole list. So this was just like a really cheap brand that's easy to get, so I named this one. But honestly, go check like just the one that you have now. You probably already have one that already has cysteine, that already has lysine, that already has, it could even have like collagen or some of the building blocks of collagen already in it. If you are not taking a daily protein shake, like what are you doing? Also, I recommend this one too because you don't have to mix it with milk if you don't want to, especially if you guys are watching your calories, if you're on also like a weight loss journey, which is really helpful if you're also on a skincare journey. The times that I've made the most drastic change in my skin have always been when I've also been really health conscious about like my weight. And it's already proven that the less you weigh, the less glutathione you need to take. There's not like a weight limit to glutathione, but if you are a little overweight, you do need to take more. So the standard, start with 5,000 milligrams a day if you want to see skin lightening. That honestly for you is going to have to be a little more. But if you are on a weight loss, usually that also involves like clearing out your gut. If you have gut issues, if you're irregular in the bathroom, that also is hindering your glutathione absorption. So gosh, there's like just so many things that, especially for you poor people who are like, I've been on this for a couple months now, I'm not seeing any changes. Like sometimes it's more complicated than just, are you getting like sun exposure that you don't know about? Like, are you wearing sunscreen in your car? Like what's going on? Like sometimes it goes like so much deeper than that. It could be you have gut issues. It could be that you're vitamin D deficient and you don't even know it. All of that makes it to where you're not getting as much glutathione as the next person. So that really blows. But just getting into the whey protein daily, that also builds more glutathione in your body and also just more protein in general. It's going to help aid you in your weight loss journey. So I highly recommend that. As far as dairy in general, it's already been shown 3 extra cups of milk a day boosts your glutathione, especially like in your brain, because that's where basically the trial, like that's where they were testing just to see how much glutathione was getting into your brain. But if it's in your brain, it's already through that blood-brain barrier, so it's already all throughout your body. But after just 2 months of doing that, it's just 3 cups of milk a day. People had significantly higher glutathione levels, so that is a plus. I think for most people, if you're able to drink dairy, then it'll be pretty easy for you to get this in. I'm not sure how much yogurt that would be the equivalent to, like if you have to do like 3 cups of yogurt, but I just know 3 cups of milk, it has been proven. So if you don't want to do like a protein shake, the cheaper alternative would be just get your milk in every day, and that'll help. But the non-negotiable 100% is protein. Number 2 would be liquid chlorophyll. Every time I even like stray away from this, because most of this year I've not been taking it, I go back and I just fall deeper in love with liquid chlorophyll. It's like a secret weapon, and it's something you don't necessarily have to take every day. You can take it every other day, still get the benefits. You could take it every 2 days, still get the benefits. Right off the bat, within 24 hours, you're going to see a change in your undertone, and I love that. The best brand is Chloroxygen. I've tried so many different brands at so many different price points, and I always go back to Chloroxygen. So it isn't the cheapest one that's out there, but it's the one that always gives me results no matter what. So yeah, some of these things, it's like you don't necessarily have to be like brand conscious. You can try whatever fits in your budget. But when it comes to chlorophyll, Chloroxygen is one of the best ones. Also, it is like extra strength, so you don't need as much of it. I did try the pills one day, and honestly, the pills weren't as cost effective for me. I had to use more pills to get the results that I needed than if I would have just had the droppers. So if you see the pills, I don't know, you can try it out, but for me, I really like the droppers. So there's that. Some of the other side effects of Chloroxygen or chlorophyll in general are your stools are going to be green. For some people, I've heard, especially from like some of my clients, that it does help them be more regular with the number 2s. And going back to your gut health, if you're not regular with your number 2s, you are not absorbing your glutathione properly. So you might be hitting your glutathione numbers, but you're probably not absorbing as much of it as you think. And this is huge for some people. Like if you have healed your gut, which to heal your gut, sadly, it takes weeks. Like I'm not going to lie to you. It's not just something where, oh, I've been eating these foods, taking these supplements for 1 week and I'm good now. Like it's going to take you about 6 to 8 weeks to really heal it. But once you do, it's like these people that you hear that are only taking 2,500 milligrams of glutathione a day or 4,000 milligrams, like they don't need as much because they're already absorbing more than you are. So there definitely are, like all of my clients, like we start at 5,000 and then we go up. Like I don't recommend it right off the bat because of course I don't know your history and it's just best to play it safe. But once you find yourself in a good place, you can 100% kind of lower it down a little bit and not have to take as much and still get all of the results that you were getting before in a higher dose. But Chloroxygen does help with that. Another side effect of it, aside from the green stools, which that isn't harmful or anything, is that basically it helps you with like your body odor. So you'll notice that you won't be applying deodorant as often. You'll notice that you can go longer without even applying deodorant. And it affects everything. It's not just like where you sweat. It's not going to stop you from sweating. It's going to stop just the BO. You'll notice that you won't be waking up with morning breath. It affects just your scent just in general. So yeah, you get the skin benefits and then also you get scent benefits and a little bit of gut health. Singing the praises of Chloroxygen. Like I think what happens is sometimes I'll stop using certain things just because I'll have just so many things that I'm taking that I get fatigued. You know what I mean? And then like I'll go back to it and like this is, like I said, the first time this year and it's been 8 months and I'm just like, why did I stop using this? Like it's freaking good stuff. So that is a non-negotiable, gives you that beautiful glow. Another one, I have a lot of my clients doing this, and honestly, the people who have made the biggest changes, this is one thing that they'll do regardless of what version of glutathione you're taking. So whether you're taking liposomal glutathione that's liquid that you have to store in the fridge, or you're taking liposomal glutathione pills, or you're taking acetyl glutathione, I always suggest that people at least have a little bit of powdered glutathione on hand and buy one of those little $5 boxes of the 10 milliliter syringes and do a rectal syringe at least once a week. So regardless if you're not doing rectal syringes or not, the benefit, basically it's like a freaking boost to your skin as if you would have went and gotten IV. Like, it is noticeable. And basically what you're gonna do is mostly, like, especially on like my weekly like checklists, like for when I'm writing up just schedules for people, usually I'll put it like on a Friday or like over the weekend for them to do it. But basically you can do it at any time. You just want to make sure that you have the time to do it, and you're gonna take about 6,000 milligrams, so you can split that up, and you're also going to hit whatever dosage you're already on as well. So this is an additional 6,000 milligrams of glutathione on top of whatever you're already doing, and I just highly recommend this. It's definitely like a boost. It gets straight into your bloodstream. You can see the difference. And I suggest this for people who maybe you're not even taking rectal syringes on the daily, but just add this in. For people who already are doing rectal syringes on the daily, I recommend doing basically like an enema. You can do a coffee enema and add in glutathione to it, or you can do add in MSM to it. But basically this is going to act as a boost. It's also going to clear out your system, which is also going to help you absorb all of your supplements, not just glutathione, more. And also the enemas do boost your natural body's ability to make collagen. So there's so many just benefits to doing it. One thing I steer people clear of is doing it multiple times a week. Enemas, your body can get kind of used to it because it is a detox in a form, and it's clearing out, for some people, weeks of waste, especially in your intestines. So you don't want your body to get too used to it and then think you always need an enema. You want to heal your gut in a way that you're able to clear out that waste on your own, like by yourself. So I only recommend like doing it just once a week. You don't want your body to get used to it and like need it, but yeah, the results speak for themselves. If you can find the time to like get it in, like definitely do it. I have videos on how to do it, walks you through what you can buy, and basically it just makes it super easy, because I know like it can be a little intimidating for some people, but that's another one. So non-negotiable, make sure you have some powdered glutathione, some reduced glutathione. Make sure you have some little syringes, and throw that into your weekly stack and just watch how quickly your skin changes. Like, it's crazy. For the sake of this video, I will stop there, but just out of everything I've listed, you should be like set. Like, there are some gems in here. I am so excited. My 90-day accelerated skin lightening checklist planner is now ready. This is perfect if you're struggling to keep up your routine, or if you don't know where to start. Basically, this is like day by day what I did to achieve my goals within 3 months. I tell you basically everything you need to know. All you have to do is like check off the box. So I should tell you like what to take in the morning, what to take in the evening. For different weeks, you guys will be doing like coffee enemas. There are certain times where you'll be doing just different exfoliation routines. I show you or tell you about what topical I mix together. It's really affordable. This isn't like something you're gonna have to like put hundreds of dollars into, but it'll get you started. And basically these are my results doing this exact routine from basically like 3 months, like 90 days. So if you guys are interested, there is a link in the description where you can get it. I'm just so excited for this. Like, I worked so hard on it, and yeah, it tells you just step by step what to do every day. You just check it off. You don't have to really think about it. And yeah, it's going to really help you achieve your goals.